So I'm watching the Drink Champs with Yayo, right? And him and EFN get into this beef about Big and Cube. And it's crazy. Now let's be clear. I'm in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Flatbush, Bed-Stuy. So if I got to choose a coast, I'm going to choose the East. So let's not even play these games. I understand the attachment to New York dudes, to Big, specifically Brooklyn dudes. When Big said my orange box cut to make the world go round, and when Big started talking about the chocolate milks and the butter crunch cookies, this is classic New York shit. If you grew up running the streets in New York, this shit is gonna touch you right here. But let's not play ourselves. Let's not pretend like when Cube said, my homie got smoked, he's a goner black, St. Louis niggas want their corner back. We wasn't right there in South Central with Cube. Like, come on, man. Like, let's be for real. Like, this comparison is actually the best comparison I've ever heard because they are very equally yoked. Cube wrote for NWA. Big wrote for Junior Mafia. Cube got, at minimum, 2 classic albums. Big got 2 classic albums. Like, let's be for real, man. I used to listen to Death Certificate at night and fall asleep listening to that shit. Like it was some smooth R&B or something. It was so that album is fire. America's Most Wanted, fire. We wasn't, look, when No Vaseline came out, that wasn't the hardest shit niggas had ever heard. Like, you gotta be kidding me, B. So let's not act like the comparisons is not, like everybody always want to compare Big to Pop, and there really is no comparison. There was 2 very different, on different levels, like everything about them. It's no comparing their music. Cube and Big though, yes. They talked about storytelling. Go back and listen to Cube shit. He telling a story on every song, man. Like, let's be clear. Like I said, I'm a Brooklyn dude. I'm rolling with Big. If I gotta pick one, I'm gonna pick Big. But let's not act like Cube ain't on the same level as Big, man. And my question to you is this, because I don't know. Somebody answer me. Were they listening to Big on the West Coast like we was listening to Cube over here? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I was in B-More when Big's second album dropped. Prior to the album dropping, they didn't fuck with Big in B-More. The night before the album dropped, I remember me and my man was in Sam Goody trying to get a dude $100 a copy to give us copies. He wouldn't give it to us. They played the whole album on the radio in B-More. And after that, Big was loved in B-More again. But they wasn't fucking with Big out there. Were they listening to Big on the West Coast like we was listening to Cube on the East Coast? Because everybody I know that was a teenager when Death Certificate came out was fucking with Death Certificate. So let me know. Hit me in the comments or something. But let's be for real. Big versus Cube, best comparison ever. They're very equally yoked in all aspects. All aspects. Nobody is miles above the other one in no category. I don't care what nobody say. What's your opinion?